Ah, bollocks.
Alright guys, welcome to another Mamemeister look at. It's been a wee while since I've done one of these things. Now I was up in the loft rummaging about as you do this morning, and I found this thing. It is one of these them plug and play things from Namco. Well, there's lots of these things out, but this particular one is made by Namco. Now, I think I got this for, was it £2 at a car boot sale many moons ago. And it was one of these things that I just completely dismissed as, you know, I bought it because it's like, well, it's £2, it'll probably be shite, and I think I just put it in the loft. Now, I did actually play with it a couple of years ago, and when I saw it this morning I thought, I'll need to do a wee look at this thing. So anyway, this is the thing itself. I'm not quite sure what it's supposed to resemble. I mean, it's not obviously designed to look like a cab of any kind. It is very, very weighty. You know, it's reassuringly weighty, if that's the right phrase to use. Solid as anything. Got two buttons, small one here as well, and you've got a joystick. Now, what's clever about this particular one is, well, you can look at the side art. Games that are supported is pole position. Now, with pole position, you actually turn this, you twist this for steering. Now, if I remember rightly, it works pretty well. So you've got pole position, you've got Galaga, you've got Xevious and Mappy, and Mappy's one of these games that Namco always insists on putting in every compilation ever released, and nobody likes it. Well, maybe it's actually quite good. Oh, and how can we forget Miss Pac-Man as well? You can see her sitting at the back waving to the camera. So there's not much to it. It plugs in using a white and green wire thing, which goes into the back of the telly, obviously. On the front you've got a menu. Oh, right, you obviously press that to bring the menu up once you've started the game, and you've got on and off. So that is it. There's not much to it, but it's really, really solid looking. So let's point the camera at the TV and have a look at this thing. Right, okay, here we go. Hopefully you can see that alright. I'll zoom in a wee bit. I don't know how much of the screen it actually takes up when it's actually playing. That looks not bad. Aye, so you've got Miss Pac-Man, pole position, serious. Raise high scores. May as well do that, yep. Please do not touch the power switch, right, okay. Mappy and Galaga. Made by a company called Jack's Pacific Inc. Developed by HotGen in 2004. So let's go right to the top of the shop and take a look at Miss Pac-Man. Now right away you can see this looks, oops, damn it, I thought I needed the purple there. You can see this looks pretty good. I'm guessing this is emulated of some sort. I don't know what the hardware that's actually inside one of these things. I dare say somebody's probably hacked one of these things to run other games. That would be the ultimate plug and play, it really would, if you could get MAME in this thing. Now, one thing I've noticed with Miss Pac-Man, she's got a little kinny, she's got a little kinny, what looks like a dimple on her cheek. Is that normally there? I don't remember seeing that. Now, I was watching John Studley playing Pac-Man when I was at Blackpool earlier this year, and it's just ridiculous how simple he makes that game look. I'm trying to see, is this freshly designed or is this emulated? I'm not quite sure. Oops, come here. Oh, there's one more button at the top. Not button. Dot. But it plays really well. And it looks, I don't know how it's looking in the camera, it's absolutely razor sharp. But not too sharp that it looks rubbish like some sort of modern systems or some old systems looking on TVs. Bollocks, didn't mean to do that. Okay, we've got the high score. That's a nice wee extra. So I'm guessing you press menu. There we go. Quit. Right, next one. Yeah, let's look at pole position. Press fire. 2. And it's the big fire button to accelerate. Small button changes gear. I like that a lot. I really like that. Whether it makes me any good at it. That offers a really nice way to control it. In fact, it's outside arcade, I'd probably say that's about the best way to play this game. As he explodes in a ball of flames, which is always the case. But you can see there, that's playing flawlessly. I'm just trying to... Is this running the arcade one? I'm trying to see the graphics in the backgrounds almost look slightly too detailed. If it is just a version of it, it's an absolutely cracking version. But this is really nice. Let's see if I can not die going in this corner. But the wee twist controls offer a really nice way to control it. I mean, you saw how I was able to manoeuvre through the cars. Normally when you play this with a joystick, you just plough into the side of the cars. It's that corner again. But I'm really impressed with this. I would go in so far as to say, just to be able to play, unless you've got a steering wheel in the house, to be able to play pole position almost as good as arcade, it's worthwhile getting one of these things. Is this the corner I always die on? Certainly is. And it's game over, I think. Yep, that is excellent. That is absolutely fantastic. That's superb. Right, let's batter on. Quit. Let's go to Galaga. I was actually playing this game through in Glasgow last week. It's funny, as much as I love shooters, there's just something about this game that I don't want to play it sometimes. I don't know, it's not got the same intensity, certainly not in the first few levels that you get for Galaxian. And I think I almost find it slightly boring to play, which is a bit strange. I'm going to see if I can put this down. Bollocks. Right, that's better. Well, damn it, I decided at the last second to go into the beam, but too late now. But it sounds absolutely arcade perfect. slightly awkward trying to hold it for this game, because obviously it's quite heavy and it's not really designed to be held. I'm guessing it is designed to be placed flat. Right, let me... Nah, come on you. Well, I've not got any other ships over. You can sod off right away. Right, that's Galaga. That's really nice. Just perfect. Plays really well. Right, go on then. We'll look at Mappy next. Right, I don't even know what this game is about. I think, yeah, you control a mouse or something. I've got no idea what the point of the game is. Right, so when you fall down you can't seem to... you can't control your movement at all. It's not like you're thinking you've got to pick up... it's like bomb jack, and rather than defusing bombs you're picking up stereos and what have you. Right, come on, what's next? Ah, right, the safe. Right, so it's fairly simple. You're basically jumping on platforms, picking up bits of treasure and whatnot. Aye, so that's Mappy. That's not bad. It's a game I've never really played before, but seems okay. So the last one, quit, is the Rock Hard Zavis. Now you really need to put that down flat because it uses the two buttons. The joystick's not bad. It's quite responsive. Like I said, it's quite unwieldy, that's the only thing. But I think I can safely say it's probably two of the best pounds I've ever spent. This is bloody savagely hard, this game, it really is. I think these are emulated. If they're not, then they're really, really well made. They look and sound arcade perfect. don't know if you can still buy these in the shops, but I'm sure you're easy to find on eBay or something, or on Gumtree. You'll find them. Yeah, no problem. Ah, damn it. Anyway, listen, that's enough of that, guys. That is the Namco. Let's quit that. Let's go back to main menu. That is, I don't know what it's called. Has it got a name? No, it doesn't. No, that is the Namco thing, whatever it is, joystick built in with games thing. £2 it costs me. I would say if you want to play an authentic version of pole position with the utterly fantastic little joystick thing that turns, then this is your man. So as usual, guys, thank you very much for watching.